This is not the last summer, I know. And this is no Cam Beach walk.
Good morning. We are at Ullswater Information Centre, about to start our 11-kilometre hike this morning.
Everybody okay? Right. My name is Jeffrey Cowell. He's David Sinclair, so Jeffrey and David. So we're going that way first to Glenamara, where the deer forest is, and then we're going to curve round here to go all the way over there to where Silverbay is at the side of Ullswater.
Okay, and we're off. It's just gone 10 o'clock. We're with a group of people being led by a very lovely man called Jeffrey. The forecast today is not great, and there's been torrential rain all of last night, so it could get very boggy and slippery. Currently, we've got blue skies and sunshine. We'll see how long that lasts. Hi Kate, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Yeah, really good. Look at this. Look at that view. So there's a treadmill there,
yeah,
and their view
and speaker
is this. Best thing about walking boots, you don't mind walking through conditions like this, or this. We're only about 45 minutes into our walk, and it's just endlessly stunning. Just look at this. I mean, it's no wonder that the Lake District has just been granted UNESCO World Heritage Site status. Man, just incredible. Love a good wall, don't we, Kate?
We love a wall, yeah.
This here, this used to be used for ice. So when all this froze over, then they would send servants and people to crack it all up. And then this here, this is an ice house where they would store all that ice. And apparently you could keep ice in there for about a year before it would melt. So yeah, that's amazing. That was obviously in the days before we had fridge freezers. Imagine that. And have to go out in flat bottom punts and crack it all up with a stick. Making ice cubes in a plastic tray in the freezer just seems like an absolute doddle now, doesn't it? Sheep in field. Focus. Focus. You know how Kate and I talk about walls? We've got wall trivia. This wall down here, that runs all along here, that was restored by the National Trust, and it's to keep sheep out so that they can plant new trees in here without sheep eating all the saplings. Love a bit of wall trivia. I want to be a wall expert. Is there such a thing? A wexpert. Seriously, what's not to love about this wall? Yeah. Yeah.
It's been there a while, really.
Check this out. How beautiful. Are we trespassing on private land? We've stopped off for lunch. Check out our lunch view. The guides over there
They've seen this view so many times, they don't give a shit, so they're facing the other way.
We're like, oh my god, and they're like, yeah.
'97 VR, that's to commemorate Queen Victoria's Silver Jubilee. And this almost certainly is an original.
It's not.
It is.
It is.
It is an original.
That's where we started our walk, and we've basically done down here and across, and then we're here. Feels like we've walked a lot further than that.
Of the sand when the sun's on it.
Oh, was your camera? Oh, did you get it?
Got it! So this is Silver Lake.
Silverbay.
Correction, Silverbay. And they do a lot of low-level flying here apparently, so that sighting of a plane was a little bit by chance. That was awesome. We have to go all the way up here. Ingredients to Frit's happiness. Number 1, cake. Number 2, a good wall. Number 3, a mountain.
Snacks.
Oh yeah, snacks. Okay, number 4, snacks.
And water.
Yeah, and water.
Oh yeah, and like cultural clothing.
Yeah,
Actual clothing.
and a camera like this. We're coming to the end of our walk now, and wow, what a great day. Best bit was that the weather held out, and then we didn't get torrential downpours on our walk.
It said there was going to be a thunderstorm literally right before we left. This morning we looked at the forecast. So we came prepared for extreme downpour. And now I'm like, I think I'm getting burnt.
We've been so lucky. So lucky with the weather today. Amazing.
It's only a baby tree. It's less than 200 years old.
So this used to be a country house, and that little bit of forest path there used to be part of the gardens of Patterdale Hall, and also the ice house that we saw earlier used to also belong to Patterdale Hall, and so the servants from Patterdale Hall would have to go all the way over there to get ice for the people who lived in the house if they wanted things like ice cream.
Oh, the balsam.
The Himalayan balsam.
Ah.
It's such a root. And to kill it off, you have to snap it there below the first node and crush it. And what we usually do, we don't mind to do it on the road, is just hang it out. And it dries, it desiccates and dies.
We have finished our walk. I think that was like the perfect length and really good pace. I learned a hell of a lot because Jeffrey, our guide leader, knew so much stuff. I thought it was seriously good. What did you think?
It was amazing. It was really cool. It was 6 hours, I think.
Yeah, 6 hours.
And 11 kilometres. It was £5 each. It was pretty amazing, really.
So affordable. So if anyone is coming to the Lake District and would like to do an 11-kilometre 6-hour walk at a very gentle pace.
A nice stop for lunch.
Really nice stop for lunch.
And absolutely gorgeous view.
I will link all the details in the description below.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We loved it.
Yeah, absolutely loved it.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you. Okay, good afternoon guys, it's Wednesday. We're very late for our tour group because I couldn't find parking for shit.
And we were late anyway.
Yeah.
And I managed to hold everyone up for a bit, but now we're running.
I would add lots of things, but they're to do with things you can't see. So we'll cut it at that.
Found the group. No more running.
I look like I'm going scuba diving.
So we've obviously got very different weather to yesterday. Kate's literally loving the practical clothing. She makes out like she doesn't, but she actually loves it.
It's like upsettingly comfortable. It's designed to do this.
Yeah.
But it's just the best.
Yeah. I'm totally happy and fine that it's raining.
Famous art critic and architect and a social reformer. This is his earliest memory in life, was being brought to Friars Crag in the pram by his nurse. We're just about to enter Ings Wood. Ings means wet, so it's the wet word. It's a site of special scientific interest and it's known as a temperate rainforest. And you'll see why.
Hey. We're taking this one.
I think maybe, you know.
You see this point here, that's where we're going. So we have to go back across this bridge and we're basically gonna meander all the way over the top and then around, end up around here. How you doing? Just chilling up here. Whew. We're in the second half of our walk. We've just had a little break. It's all uphill from here until we make it to the very top of Walla Crag. I literally cannot wait to get there and it's going to be awesome.
So you said it's 1,250 feet when we get to the top? 380 metres? Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And how far have we already climbed?
250, I think.
250. Alright, 2/3 of the way there. Hey buddy.
I like it's usually pretty.
Check this out. The sun's come out. Look at that. Worth it. Within a few minutes, all the rain stopped. I don't know why I've still got my head up, but anyway, all the rain stopped. The sun's come out. It looks like this. I mean, what more could you ask for from a walk?
We've been walking in the rain all day.
We have been walking in the rain all day. Oh man, just absolutely beautiful. So good. Oh wow. Oh! Time for the descent. Meh. Had to borrow a walking stick from one of the leaders because my right knee hurts quite a lot on the downhill.
But we're pretty much down now. I think it'll be flat.
Sweet. That there is an eel ladder.
For baby eels.
For baby eels.
Yeah. You were lagging.
I was lagging, I was taking a photo.
Down here around the corner to the right, and then it's down the slope and under the underpass.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay,
And lovely
good.
to meet you too.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care. You too. Well, that was the end of our walk. And look at the weather now. Oh man, what a walk. Barry, one of the leaders, he said that here in the Lake District there is a phrase, which I have heard before, which is that there's no such thing as the wrong weather, it's only wrong clothing. And that was proved today by the fact that I was not bothered at all by the rain. I just felt very comfortable in my lovely little waterproofs. I think that's just the way I need to live my life, in practical clothing. Oh, there are so many outdoor shops here. Oh yeah, let my people go surfing. That is one beautiful shop. Whew. I was literally just saying there are so many outdoor shops here, and if I lived here I would just work in an outdoor shop and be very happy, but particularly I would want to work in that one, in that Patagonia one.
I was explaining Patagonia to one of the women on the walk.
Oh really?
Like talking about the founder and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a good episode of him on...
Yeah. How I built this?
Yeah.
How I built this podcast, very good. A One Chew and Odd episode, particularly good.
There's loads actually on there that are good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Such a good podcast. Anyway, we're just going back to the car now, and then we're going to have dinner. I'm probably going to pass out, rub my knee, feel a bit sorry for myself. So we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Today is vastly different from yesterday in the sense that we're not running anywhere. In fact, we're walking really slowly because my knee hurts.
I'm still an egg with a different jacket this time.
Still got hoods
With a
up.
new outfit today. Complete with waterproof trousers.
Yeah!
Tucked into my socks. Literally, I've never looked better.
So today, oh, raindrops. Today we're doing a 20-kilometre cycle. Can't quite remember where. We'll get back to you on that one. So we're gonna head to a cycle hire place to pick up bikes that we've already booked out. Kate's having some cycling lessons out here. Lunch done. Now to do all of the downhills as uphills. Someone's got a dry seat and it's not me.
Oh yeah, how's yours dry?
Oh yeah.
Somehow.
Wait, it's a fix. The two leaders have dry seats. That's Mark and that's Ron. They're our leaders today. They've been lovely. Okay, now I've been basically getting a personal tour, haven't we?
Lesson about how to ride a bike, because it turns out I didn't know.
This is the gingerbread place.
The only place in the world where Grasmere gingerbread is made and sold. Okay, interesting.
Sarah Nelson's gingerbread.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
Literally smells like butter and sugar.
Commemorative daffodil war,
Oh yeah.
so you could buy a stone to commemorate somebody. I think the most famous person that you'll have heard of that I've seen down here was Noel Edmonds.
Oh, wow.
has got one down here for himself.
But he's not dead yet?
No, he's got to put himself.
Oh look, William Wordsworth.
That's William and Mary Wordsworth.
I mean, I genuinely didn't think that we'd see William Wordsworth's grave, so...
Crazy.
Kate's just getting her last fill of gingerbread.
Okay. I need that perfume. Look.
A single piece.
Got a single piece.
Yeah,
5p.
that's all I need.
And in front of you, you'll see some stairs going up.
Okay.
Okay. Go up the stairs and come towards this front window.
Okay.
By the time you go in there, you'll know why you've gone in.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be a massive jigsaw, isn't it? There's so many jigsaws, it's unbelievable. I've never seen so many jigsaws in my life. You can make a jigsaw of anything, can't you? Be a jigsaw. So after seeing Wordsworth's grave, we're now seeing his house. So this is Wordsworth's house, called Allen Bank. This view, it's incredible.
There's a track that we've come right along from where we crossed.
We've just had such, I mean the ride isn't done yet, but it's just been so good because it's really been quite personalised for us because Kate and I are the only two people on this bike ride. But the weather's also brightened up and it's just amazing. $18 kilometres.
18 kilometres.
Yeah, and then undulating,
I
of
don't know
course.
if you notice any hills or not, but there was the odd hill.
The odd hill. No walking. Didn't put my feet down once. Well, anyway, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care, thank you.
Right, let's take these bikes back, shall we?
This is not the last summer, oh I know. And this is no Can Beach walk. A little bit of sun and then a lot of dark. The perfect ain't our fusion and then the power starts. Black summer, black summer, black summer. Where are you now?
Good morning. It is Friday. I can't believe it. It's the very end of our trip. We're just going home today. Sorry it's really echoey. I'm basically sat in this like place here, this little sort of sheltered barbecue area. And it's really cute, like this whole place that we're staying in is really cute. It's an Airbnb. We're currently on a caravan park called Skelfold With, I think. I'll link all the details below to it. It's these little 4 shacks here, and they're all basically tiny homes. We're basically on this massive 120-acre caravan park. It's absolutely huge, and the mobile homes here just look actually kind of incredible. I've never really got it about mobile homes and caravans, but I took a little peek in some of these and they just look insane. Like they are kitted out, it's crazy. But we're just staying in like one of these little sort of pods. They've got a hob and a little grill and a microwave, and so for us actually what we've done is we spent a little bit more money on our accommodation here as opposed to like a B&B or a hotel, but we saved a lot of money by not having to go out and eat and stuff like that. And obviously because Kate's gluten-free as well, we had a little look beforehand. The Lake District does not really cater very well for gluten-free dietary requirements. It's so beautiful, so peaceful, so scenic, just really lovely. I honestly could not recommend this place highly enough. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this has been interesting and awesome. This will be such a lovely memento for Kate and I to have of this trip together. Yeah, in the meantime, please give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week with a new vlog. Okay, bye.